Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Show Lovers Update. We've got a hot one for you today, folks. Congressman Ronny just sparked an all-out Twitter war after making some alarming threats towards schools if Donald Trump ever regains the presidency. Let's dive in and break it down. So here's the tea. Jackson tweeted that if Trump were to become president again, schools would have to obey the law or else lose all federal benefits. Sounds simple enough, but that quickly turned into a fire hose of responses from both sides of the aisle. Paul Gordon fired back, saying whatever happened to land of the free, implying Jackson might be out of touch with conservative values. Meanwhile, Scott Thorson took it up a notch by accusing Trump of being a vengeful punk. Talk about shade. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Jackson had his defenders, like Antonovich, who jumped ship with just 2 words, America first. And George Davies tried to offer some nuance by saying that disabled programs shouldn't be defunded over trans sports policy. Crazy idea, right? Now we're talking. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. Rex Bergman basically said that schools aren't withholding any laws. Jackson would actually be breaking the law if he withholds funds approved by Congress. And then, there's Atomic Priesthood, who went all out with some Supreme Court cases about setting conditions on funding. Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me, but hey, at least someone's having fun. But what about where did this law come from? You'd think Jackson would give us some clarity, but it seems he just vanished into thin air. Al Pecan and MP Marinager are over here wondering, what law? And Nick Amato threw in a curveball saying Trump can't just reverse things with one stroke of his pen, unless. Well, that's a whole different conversation. And then things took a bizarre turn. Someone showed up in the replies shilling for some traitor called Mingmachunky, because why not? It's like a bad action movie, save the world from communism. Meanwhile, Nordic One at X was over here talking about California seceding to Canada and golfing trips with Trump. It's safe to say Jackson's tweet was more of a stunt than an actual call to action. Twitter just lit up with all sorts of outrage and idiocy. And honestly, it seems like most people are gonna go back to their usual business after this one. The real question is, what's the point of it all? Is this just another performance from Jackson, or did he actually hit a nerve? Anyway, that's where we're at, folks. Another wild ride on Twitter, and Show Lovers Update will be here to break it down for you every week.